What's up guys, Jack here. We are working on our FD PROSPEC E36 today. So we've been talking about swapping motors for a while. We have this built LS2 in here that me and my buddies built here in the shop, but we did get a 427 built by Thompson Motorsports. So that's going to be the engine that we're running for our 2023 PROSPEC season. So today you're going to see us rip the old guy out and put the new one on the stand and get started just swapping everything over. We still have to swap over accessories and stuff like that, but we need to get this old guy out of here. We need to send our GSR transmission off to be inspected, and maybe the winter's quick change too as well. I'm not really sure exactly how too far we're going to go into that yet, and we might also look into a different bracket system for next season. So me and the buddies are here. We got Kyle and Cole, crew chief Kyle and our buddy Cole, they're over here. So we're going to get started on the PROSPEC E36, tear this thing down, try to get some videos for you guys, and maybe give you some tips and tricks along the way. So first things first, we're going to pull this hood off, and then we're going to start disassembling the front end, like the bumper, the supercharger, the core support. And then after that, we'll start taking apart the accessories, and then we'll just get this thing ready to rip out. It's pretty simple, and the way we have it wired up and plumbed, it shouldn't take us too long. We'll probably make a mess in the process, but yeah, we're going to start with the hood, front end, and accessories, and then it should just fall right out, hopefully. So now that we got the hood off, we're going to use this fancy dancy connector. Unscrew this guy. So that's literally our entire engine harness. That's disconnected. It's disconnected via the CAN bus. And then right here, if you can see this, Alex, check this out. This is our main positive battery wire. Right here, if I can get it off. We probably still should disconnect it though, huh? Just to be safe. So this is literally the entire power and ground to the whole chassis. And our buddy Jason Craig at 918 Auto Wire did this for us. So the engine's disconnected right now. Whole thing disconnected, that simple. So now we have power steering lines and oil cooler lines in the front end. So that's next. That's J-wire. Yeah, J-wire. What did I say?
918 Auto Wire?
It's J-wire 918. I would show you the sticker, but it's on my side skirt. So, yeah. At J-wire 918. What's that saying?
47 days.
Yeah. So we're excited for this new season, 2023 season, because last season, 2022, our first year in PROSPEC, there was some stuff going on with, did you get a license, did you not, are we going to let you sign up or not? So long story short, we got the confirmation email from FD 47 days before our first event in Orlando. So this car, as you see it, was put together in 47 days. So now, you know, we have until like May 14th or something like that to get the car put back together. So it'd be nice to kind of tweak some of the small details that we rushed, which I'm excited for, which may include an updated YSFAB angle kit, hopefully a new supercharger bracket system so we don't deal with the belt issues like we've been dealing with as well, and really just clean it up and make sure it's 100% for next season, because there's nothing worse than driving across the country only for your car to break. Ask me how I know. It's happened a couple times, but yeah, excited for another season. Hopefully it goes a lot better. This GSR transmission takes 1 quart of oil.
That's sick. Brackets or rubber. Easy maintenance. Cheap maintenance.
Yeah. And it goes in with 4 bolts. It has 4 bolts to the bell housing. It takes 1 quart.
See, now I would have changed the transmission in the Genesis if it was like that.
Right? Yeah, we can have the transmission out in like 5 minutes. Look at that. She's still clean. Let's check the magnet. A little bit metallic-y, but you know, it's just wear and tear on your dog box. Nothing to worry about there. So here's a pro tip. So here's a pro tip for you guys. Anytime you're working on your race car, make sure you put down your bolt sizes. So if I want to take this control arm off, I need a 13, 22, and a 17. 10 Allen right here, and a 17 and a 15 for these bolts right here. 18 for the subframe, 15 for the rack, 10 Allen. And if you guys look underneath the rest of the car, we did the whole car like that. So 16, 14, you know, the diff, everything's like that. So whenever we're at the track and we're at FD and we have 5 minutes to fix the car, my crew members like Kyle and Cole and anyone else working on the car, they can be underneath the car just yelling like, hey, 18 millimeter, 17, 12 Allen, that type of deal, which saves us a bunch of time at the track whenever you're halfway across the country and you have 5 minutes to fix the car. You don't want to be over here trying to see which size fits, which size doesn't. So pro tip, write your socket sizes on the bottom of your race car. So I just pulled the power steering line off. We're letting that drain right now. Here's another pro tip. Get AN plug caps. So whenever you're working on something with AN lines, we have a 6 female and a 6 male here, or 6 male and 6 female. So whenever this thing's sitting in the side of the shop for the rest of the off season, you know, I don't have to worry about it leaking everywhere on the floor. So pro tip, AN caps.
Get your 12s out.
Maybe. Well, that's it, guys. We got the engine out finally, thankfully. Everything came out okay. Didn't run into too many issues. So now we're gonna throw this thing on the stand, kind of start moving the accessories over from this one to the new RHS block, the 427. But yeah, big thanks to the team for getting this guy knocked out tonight. We will be making some more videos for you soon. Next video, we'll probably be dressing the new engine, getting that engine ready to go, or we might even be installing it. So hopefully we can get that knocked out pretty soon. But I appreciate you watching. Make sure to subscribe. And yeah, I think that's about it.